Hello YouTube, Reservoir Warrior here with a manga haul for July 2017. I almost said 2018 for whatever reason. It is the last month of July. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm tired. I finally got to sleep in for once in my life. Anyway, it is the last day of July, and I did actually 30 minutes before I recorded this video, I went on my last walk to Barnes and Noble for the month, and got 4 more manga volumes. And I finally broke 20 volumes. Yes, I bought 20 volumes this month. Technically 21 because I accidentally bought the same manga volume twice. That's what you get for not checking your room for Barnes and Noble bags. Anyway, not a big deal. I don't think I'm going to return it. Instead, I'll probably... I don't know, you guys let me know. Should I do a giveaway for it or what? But anyway. I was actually upset at my Barnes & Nobles, because the 2 that are near me, because they didn't have Konosuba Volume 4 or Inspector Volume 5. And those came out, I think, July 14th. I don't really buy online, but I feel like I'm going to have to. It depends what new manga volumes we get next month. I think we're getting a Kami Ga Kill 0 Volume 6 next month, which is good. But anyway, enough of me talking. I got 20 volumes to go through, and we are not even going to start with the manga volume first. I did get another sports book, and it's Take Your Eye Off the Puck, How to Watch Hockey by Knowing Where to Look. I don't like how this is forwarded by Jeremy Roenick, but I don't like Roenick. But I felt like getting another hockey book. Obviously, I am a huge hockey fan, if you didn't know. But still, I feel like that book will further my education with the game. You don't need to be a rookie to read that book, and if you're a huge hockey fan like I am, then you shouldn't feel any shame reading that book. Anyway, so first off, we have Akami Ga Kill Volume 11. I like how Tatsumi finally gets on the cover. There we go. Have not read that yet, but I will. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing Endless Waltz Glory of the Losers. I was so happy when we found out we were getting another Gundam manga. I've only read a couple pages of this one, but I'm very excited to read more. And almost majority of these volumes are yen press, and that's because it was buy 2 get the 3rd free. It is through August 1st, so I believe tomorrow is the last day. Anywho, we have Volume 2 of Konosuba, as well as Volume 3, which you'll see in a sec. There's Volume 3. Yep, none of mine had Volume 4, but that did come out this month. We have Waiting for Spring. What was this one about again? Alright, yeah, okay. I'm actually really excited to read this because I can kind of relate to the main character. Yeah, so just, I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of it still, but there's the, whatchamacallit. I guess that's what it's about a little bit. But I can relate to this in many ways, which is why I got it. And I'm excited to read that. And then we have Holic, Re? Is it Re or Ray? I don't know how you fully pronounce it, but I totally forgot that they made a, I guess, sequel or spin-off, whatever you want to call it. I think this is an old volume, though, but, like, it is a couple years old, but I've never seen it until one time I did go to Barnes & Noble. I'm like, hey, I remember Holic. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I always love supporting Clamp, so why not? I know we did get a new Cardcaptor Sakura manga, too, but that's only available digitally, and I don't do digital, so I believe the actual the actual book version, the physical version, is coming out in November. correct me if I'm wrong on that. But very excited to read this. Then we have volume 22 of Nisekoi. Still haven't read 21. I think we only have, what, 3 or 4 volumes to go, and then this is over. Let's see when we get the manga. Next 3 are of Maximum Ride. I remember always seeing Maximum Ride. Always wanted to pick it up, it never did. Finally picked it up, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I guess you could say it's like an American style manga, because you actually do read it like a normal book, not like the Japanese way. But there's volume 1, 2, and 3. I was thinking of getting more of this and Soul Eater, but I decided not to. Yeah, I probably could have gotten all the Maximum Ride volumes they had, and obviously not all the Soul Eater volumes, but a majority of them. Next up, we have Kaguru Daze, I believe it's pronounced. I always thought it was Days, but when I bought it Saturday, friends like, no, you pronounce it Daze. So this is another volume that's actually been on my list for many months. I wish I brought down the notebook I have written down with volumes I'm going to buy, but it was on here for the longest time, and I finally got it. They don't have volume 2 though, so that's a bummer. And then we have Overlord. I heard this was good. One of my friends loves the anime, which I was thinking of watching and then picking it up, but I decided to get volume 1. Actually, I do it this way. I have 2 different piles. Picked up Ghost Diary. I read the, I guess we should say synopsis on the back, and it reminded me a lot of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle, with the fact that they're trying to find memories. Yep, because guy has to help a girl retrieve her lost memories. It's pretty much what Sharon did for Sakura, so I'm definitely interested in this one. I know they had volume 2 there as well, so you will most likely see that in next month's video. And then here's volume 1 of Soul Eater. Love the anime. I know Maka has a better character in the manga compared to her anime, so of course had to pick that up. I almost was going to get Soul Eater not today, but I decided not to. Maybe I should have gotten more volumes of Soul Eater as well, but it's alright. And then we have Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. This one, read the back of it, interests me. I know there's volume 2 I could have gotten as well. I'll probably go back and pick that up. This looks like a good fantasy anime. Another one about, the whole video game thing, which I know is overdone and whatnot. It's so funny how so many animes did that better than Sword Art Online, though. Don't get me wrong, I love Sword Art Online, but I can understand and accept all the flaws and the hate it has towards it, which is rightfully so. Now, the last 4 are what I picked up before I recorded this video. Except for the last one, which I should show first. But, well, yeah, except for the last one. But Taboo Tattoo, I believe this has, 7 volumes right now? This was the only one they had. It looked interesting. I feel like that's why I buy most mangas, though, because I find them interesting, but I don't know, this looks like it's going to be a cool story. I'm excited to go into that one. This next one, I've always, well, you can see it. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. I saw this one a lot. Or no. I mean, I always saw this one, wanted to get it because it looked interesting. Looked really, not interesting. I gotta stop saying interesting. No, this one looked funny. And I'm always in the mood, for something funny. So, that's why I picked this one up. Sadly, they don't have Volume 2, but they do have Volumes 3 and 4, which is why I said at the beginning of the video I'm going to have to probably go on online, probably buy mangas online now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just I don't know what happened to my Barnes & Noble member card, and I kind of need that for online. Not so much in-store, because in-store I could use my phone number. Online, I think you need, like the card number or something. I don't know where my mom misplaced that thing months ago, but hey, maybe I find it, I'm lucky. Who knows? Finally got Volume 2 of Strike the Blood. I got Volume 1 how many months ago? Still haven't read it. Really want to, though. But I would have picked up Volume 3. I did get Volume 3 of Bungo Stray Dogs, but this is the one I have 2 copies of on accident. And I had a feeling I had Volume 3. I wish I didn't buy another. That's alright. If I didn't buy another Volume 3 of Bungo Stray Dogs, probably would have gotten Volume 3 of Strike the Blood. But, yeah. I do have 2 copies of these, so you guys let me know what I should do with that last one. I do want to do a giveaway of some sort, but I don't have any ideas. And oh, hey, look what's actually down here. It is actually the binder. I have my inspector notes for reviews. I'm going to review Volume 2. It's probably going to be Volumes 2 and 3 in one. Or Volumes 2 and 3 in one video. But oh wow, this list I think was all the way from March. So, yeah, here's an old list of mine. I did get Thunderbolt finally. Never got Toradora Volume 4 yet. Never got Volume 3 of Rosario Vampire, and I still never picked up Real Account. That's one I always say I'm going to pick up and never do. You'll see next month for sure, though. And then there's Kagero Daze on the bottom. What do I have on the back of this one? Stuff from April. What do I have on the back here? Anonymous Noise, which I got. Still never got Clockwork Planet. Got Toku GP. I was thinking Fire Force, but didn't get it. Probably won't. Danganronpa I finally got. You guys saw that in the last video. Did get Volume 10 of Akame. Obviously got Volume 11. And then the last one on this list was Konosuba. I did also have the Water Dragon's Bride on this, but I don't think I'm going to get that one. I was interested at first in it, but then decided not to get it. But yeah, this is kind of like my, I guess, manga checklist. And anyway, that is going to do it for this video. Sorry if I sounded out of it, but I'll just go through these really quickly. I just can't believe we finally got to 20. Technically, it would have been 23 had I not bought another Bungo Stray Dogs Volume 3 and they had Konosuba and Inspector. But it is crazy. I almost bought 2 dozen manga volumes. It's still crazy I bought 20, but anyway. As always, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I believe someone told me to get Black Lagoon, which at first I didn't know what it was. I'm like, oh wait, isn't that the anime with Revi? And yeah, if I could find that manga online, I would definitely pick it up. I did enjoy that anime. It's been a long time since I've watched it though. That is an anime I would love to rewatch, but it's a good one. But yeah, it is harder to find the older manga there, unless I go in their used books section, which I never did yet. I probably will next time I go, just to see if I can find anything cool. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find more volumes of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. I mean, I did read that entire manga online. I do have volumes 1 through 6, I believe. And obviously, if you didn't know, it is my favorite anime, so yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, I've watched all the OAVs. Still haven't read the sequel mangas we got. I'm sad it's only 3 volumes, but oh well. Anyway, that's going to do it. As always, leave your suggestions in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.